Hey guys, welcome to another installment of Trini Point of View. Kong, the next installment in WB's Monster Marvel Universe. Oh, wait, this is not a Marvel extended universe? I was really looking forward to Kong, like since development. I've been tracking it non-stop and I was really excited. Now, I wasn't too pleased with the first installment in this new monster universe, and Godzilla was, kinda iffy. It was decent, but the fact that it weren't concentrating on Godzilla, that was probably the downfall of that movie. And with Kong, you know what? They learned from their mistakes. They focus on Kong. Now, Kong actually has some of the best scenes in the movie, and they what they did wrong in Godzilla, one of the main things I hated about it was every time Godzilla was about to fight, they actually cut to something else. So it's actually like Godzilla coming in and then they would cut to something else. And with Kong, you definitely didn't get that. You actually saw Kong fighting everything. Anything that came into his pathway got demolished, which was exactly what everybody needed. So that's one of the biggest takeaways from the movie, if not the only takeaway from the movie. So with that said, let's get into the rest of the movie. Now keep in mind, the movie is named Kong. It is about King Kong, and King Kong was the star in the movie. Everything else was literally flat. The movie had nothing else. No actual character development. There's a star-studded cast with the amount of them. I'm going to call a few of them. It had John C. Reilly, Nick Fury, basically, because Samuel Jackson is just Nick Fury in everybody's eyes now. We had Brie Larson, Tom Hiddleston, who had no chemistry whatsoever. There was no backstory for Tom Hiddleston's character. I can't even remember his name. They just met him in a bar. He fought somebody for like 10 seconds, and that was it. He was just on board. Brie Larson, she's just a camera person. I don't know how much film she had for this entire movie, because this woman take real pictures. Everything. It had some big yak or whatever, she take pictures of that. Got King Kong fighting, take pictures of that. A big spider, she take pictures of that. The brain crawlers or skull crawlers, whatever they call them, they took pictures of that. She take pictures of everything. Everything. Maybe one of the only characters who they probably try to push and give some type of personality was Toby Kebbell's character. He's Dr. Doom in Fantastic Four, the flop, just what it was. Yeah, he is the only person they actually gave some type of a personality to. And you know what? Funny time, you actually, in the back of your head, you're wondering, where's this character in the movie? Because everything's happening, but there's somebody out there still. Like every time they went back to him within like 2 clips, you were like, you know what? This fella had to survive. And then all of a sudden, it's like, just like that, the man just dead. It's like, that was the character I was kind of looking forward to surviving. So I don't understand why is this really going on. So there was no character development, no follow through on anything when it comes to the characters, and that is really what let down Kong as being one of the better movies, because Kong did what he's supposed to do, and that is be King Kong. He fought monsters, which everybody wanted. It's a monster universe, so you want monsters. You have Kong, who is not like just a giant ape. He is King Kong. He is tall like a mountain, right? So you got what you wanted when it comes to that. So what about the character development? Since when that is something that they just throw out the window? Maybe John C. Reilly's character, who is the old person who is on the island, you would see him in majority of the trailers. Probably his character may have like this little inkling of a personality, which is with the comedian, which by the way, the only joke that was probably funny was in the trailer. Everything else was just like, that's how I was. I didn't even have a smile. I didn't have anything. I sat in one position. Maybe I sit like this, and then you sit like this, and that is it for the entire movie. I can't even recall anybody laughing in the cinema. That is one of the biggest problems. They try to be funny when they didn't need to be funny. It's like, we're not really looking for a comedy. We came to see a monster action movie, and it's like they were trying to be something that nobody really wants them to be. Now the 3D was trying to be so good that it was terrible. By the time I got home, I had a massive headache. Some of these movies, you just don't need it in 3D. I know it's like the money grab and you all want to make like all the money in the world, but you really don't need everything to be in 3D. Take some of the more more dramatic movies and things that just come out in 2D and they focus on what they want you to see, and it just stop the 3D thing. Not everything needs to be 3D conversions. There's some movies who actually go out there, the directors go out there and they film stuff in 3D. Oh, okay. But come on, stop the conversions for every little thing. Not everything should be a money grab, because I'm pretty sure this movie could have probably made like $500,000 more if it wasn't for this crappy 3D version. Because people who go in to see it the 3D way are going to hate it even more, and then you're not going to go back to see it a second time. So just stop it. Now, one of the probably most atrocious things of this movie would be the editing. The editing of this movie is so sudden and so distracting. It's like they kept jumping from person to person. There wasn't a flow. You know when people having a conversation in movies, there's a flow with how the camera works and the editing, because there's like dozens of cameras all over. So there's a flow on how they choose which angle to look at. But this one is just like two cameras and they just keep snapping back and forth when they don't need to. It's like they could have done with a wide shot, but they kept focusing on things that we don't really need, and it was so sudden. It's like I'm trying to actually focus and get my brain into like John C. Reilly's character, but every time you focus on him for like 2 seconds, you snap back to Tom Hiddleston's character, or Brie Larson, or Nick Fury, and it's like, come on, just give me like a minute of one character where I could just like zoom in and become attached. So if anything happens to that character, I'm attached, I'm emotionally attached within the 2 hours, and I'm invested in that character. But with this sudden editing from, maybe, you know what, probably one of the problems was too big of a cast. Maybe the star power was too much, so they tried to focus on everybody and give everybody screen time, and it really didn't need that. So the editing was probably one of the worst edits for a long time, and that is one of the biggest downfalls. When it comes to this movie, it's like you're more happy to get out than to actually be in there. Two things that were okay, and I'm saying it's okay because, you know what, the movie, okay, let's get it. The island and the other monsters were okay. I'm not going to knock on them and say it was terrible. The island was a beautiful island. You could actually see, like, they took the time wherever they went to film this. It was decent, and they got some nice angles, some nice aerial shots coming down, and it was beautiful. The rivers and everything, and the monsters were not that bad. You know, for like giant monsters like spiders and the yak or whatever was in the water, and the giant squid, they were all okay. But you know what? The problem with it is we saw all of it in the trailer. And the trailers, because they released so much of it. And that is one of the problems where the studios, they're kind of hesitant because they know the crap that they did, and they just want to give you as much as possible to get you into the cinema. And I didn't catch on to it in the trailers because I was so excited. You know, when you see Kong just kind of standing up in the sunlight in the background, I was so excited for Kong that I ignored how much they were really showing us. And that is one of the things that, you know what, it could have been a welcoming surprise and something to put a smile on your face. But every time they showed us something new about the island, it's like, yo, I saw this in the trailer. What kind of crap you doing, man? You sold everything in the trailers, and now I'm here anxiously waiting, my eyes open big like this, and it's like, come on, show me something that I haven't seen before. So the island and the monsters were okay, but the fact that they had nothing new to offer, that was just too sucky. So again, the movie is Kong. Kong was the best part of the movie, which I am glad for. I pretty much hate everything else about it, and he is the highlight of it, and I look forward to seeing Kong versus Godzilla, or Kong and Godzilla fighting other monsters. I look forward to all of that. You know, I look forward to this new Warner Brothers monster universe because it has potential. I mean, this Kong is so huge, you could definitely, come on, bring that man to the city and it's like, bam, it's going to be chaos. Bring Godzilla, because Godzilla is huge, it's going to be chaos. So Kong is the most decent part of the movie, and probably the only good part of this movie. So I could be wrong. A lot of people, there's mixed reviews. A lot of people kind of enjoyed it. Nobody really saying this is like the best movie ever or everything. But boy, if I was you, I would wait till You see it somewhere else, don't waste your time going IMAX to see this. This is not an IMAX type movie, and you see it whenever. Just see it whenever, because it's that type of crap movie, if you ask me. You're really a big King Kong fan, go and check it out. Don't rush. There's no reason to speed. Go and see it when you can, and that's about it. My rating for this is going to be 5 out of 10, because Kong was Kong, and the name of the movie is Kong, and it's a monster movie, but everything else was failure, and that really just put like a nail in the coffin when it comes to like WB and the Monster Universe to this point, until they could really bring us something that could blow our minds away. Nobody is really going to be talking about the Monster Universe. Alright guys, thanks for checking me out with another review. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell at the bottom so you get notifications anytime I post new videos. Also remember to hit me a comment down below and let me know your views on Kong and what you're looking forward to in WB's new Monster Universe. And I look forward to seeing you again.